Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I do get in this video though, I'd like to say on the channel I'm doing a giveaway. We just hit 500 subs last week, which means I'm giving away that Camino clone trooper. All you guys gotta do is click on that giveaway video down in the description for all of the details on how to enter. Basically all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button and comment on that video and you guys can be entered into the giveaway. And then I'm also giving away the ARC Trooper 3-pack at 1,000. That is a little bit ways, it's a little ways away, but I just wanted to get the word out there and give back to the community. So make sure you do hit that subscribe button and on to the review. Today I will be reviewing the Star Wars Black Series Clone Wars Ahsoka Tano. So I've been waiting for this figure for so long. Pre-ordered it back in July when it first went up and kept getting delayed until it finally shipped, and I'm super happy it did finally ship. And yeah, my email from Walmart said it got delayed again, and then it showed up here yesterday, so I was super grateful about that. And yeah, so let's just look at this. So I absolutely love the realistic box art on the side here. It looks really cool. Yeah, I think they knocked it out of the park with that. Absolutely love that. On the back, we do have some more art of Ahsoka, and you can pause and read the back if you would like to. She's number 2 in the Clone Wars line. A little yellow stripe on the side there, and yeah, let's go and get her out of the box. But before I do get her out of the box, I just wanted to show this off. This is what the at least the first 5 of the Clone Wars wave look up next to each other. So the only other one we've gotten in the Clone Wars wave is Cad Bane, and you can kind of see the tip of his hat on the Mandalorian Super Commando box, but I don't have him yet. So for now, this is all I can do, but that is what they all look like up next to each other, and they look really cool. Yeah, I absolutely love the thing they do with like the mosaic on the side. I think it looks really cool, and I can't wait to see like what else they do. The only thing I am a little confused about, or like, one thing I don't like is you can see in the top you have Camino above the Camino clone trooper, but it doesn't line up with the rest of the box. Like above, the characters line up, but the other images, like you can, the half of the gunship there is going off of the box, but it's not going onto the side of this box, and that's a little something I'm disappointed about. I am glad they did like Mandalore, I'm assuming that's what that is, onto both of them, but you know, I don't like how the different sides don't match up. But yeah, let's actually go and get a close look at Ahsoka. So we have Ahsoka out of the box, and I do have to say she looks really good. She does use the lower half of the Rebels Ahsoka, and I think that looks really good until you get to the actual like feet of her, because she has this weird like pant leg thing that hangs down, and one, that's not accurate to the actual TV show, but two, it just kind of really hinders her articulation there. It makes it really hard for her to actually stand up. So I don't normally review on stands like this. I used to, but I don't anymore. But it was hard enough to get her to stand up that I kind of had to break it out. And yeah, she looks amazing though. I absolutely love her lightsabers. I will get into the accessories later in the video, but yeah, she looks incredible. I know that a lot of people were pointing out that her elbows are inaccurate because like pretty much the gauntlets weren't actually supposed to go that high up. They're only supposed to be around her like forearm, and basically they said all you had to do is really paint that ball joint right there orange and it would have been more accurate. But I know a lot of people were complaining about that. I think it looks fine, but I know a lot of people were upset about that. Anyway, she does have 2 pegs on like underarm, on like her little dress thing right there, and like I said, her hilts can just go right onto her like belt there. Not really a belt, but it does hook on there, and I think it looks really good. It kind of is like out of sight because the little pegs on the lightsabers go in very nicely. And yeah, so let's go and get a close-up of her face. So here she is close up, and with both of my big lights here on her, she does look really good. But if you do take the lights away, I think her skin tone is actually a little too dull a little bit. I feel like it should be a brighter orange, and yeah, I don't know why it's not. I mean, I think it does look really cool how it is, but I think it is just a little off. But yeah, I still think it looks really good. The detail on the face is amazing, and she does have her little tentacle things. I don't know what to call them. I know there's a name for it, but I don't know what to call it. Anyway, it does go around to the back, and yeah, so she has a hard time looking up because of it, and it definitely hinders her articulation there. It is a softer plastic, so if you do bend it, it's not gonna hurt it. But yeah, it definitely hinders her articulation quite a bit. And yeah, let's go and see her next to a bunch of different Black Series figures. So first up, here she is next to the 332nd. Another one of the Walmart Wave video is already up on the channel on him. But yeah, she looks really good next to him. The only thing that I do have trouble with is, again, the two oranges don't really match up. They kind of clash. So I wish her like skin orange was a little bit brighter, and so it just matched the helmet of the 332nd a little bit better. But here's definitely an important one. Ahsoka next to Captain Rex. And yeah, they look really good together. Definitely hope to get more 501st just characters in the future. And yeah, hopefully a 5's Echo, Jesse, all of them. And definitely an ARC Trooper Jesse would look really good next to her as well. But we just have to hope. And here is Commander Fox. I thought that might have been a little suiting for the Ahsoka and Fox arc that happened in season, I believe it was either 4 or 5, and yeah, I just thought it'd be a good one to throw up. And then last here is her next to the Death Watch and the Mandalorian. Of course, those aren't the real names for them, that's just what I call them, but yeah, definitely thought it was suiting with season 7 and everything. Hopefully now we are going to get a Maul and a Bo-Katan to put her next to. Definitely want a season 7 Maul. I definitely want him soon. We already have the entire season 7 of the Clone Wars wave, and I just think it's not complete until we do have a season 7 Maul and a Jesse and a Bo-Katan. So Ahsoka does only come with these 2 accessories, but they are amazing. These are definitely some of the best lightsabers Hasbro has ever made. So one, they're super bright blue and super vibrant, and I absolutely love it. Definitely the best color of like a blue lightsaber we've ever gotten in the Black Series. I thought that Obi-Wan's was really good, but now seeing that this one's just 10 times better. And they're also really, really thick, so it keeps it from bending, and we never like that. I know I have Rey's lightsaber here, or I guess Anakin's, whatever. It came with a Rey though, so that's what I'm calling it, is Rey's. And you can tell it's super dull and super thin, so it bends very, very easily. And I'm gonna actually pull this out. You can see there's barely anything to keep it in, so it does bend like out of the hilt very easy. But you see when I pull this one off, there's a lot more going in to keep it from bending, and I actually really, really like that. And again, they are very thick, so it's hard to bend. And yeah, they just feel really smooth taking in and out of the actual hilt too. So here are those on the desk there, and just the hilts, like the molds, are amazing. So yeah, they actually do look super accurate to the actual hilts, and I absolutely love it. Definitely some of the best lightsabers Hasbro has ever done, and I applaud them for it. So overall, I do really like this figure. It does have a few flaws. It's impossible to get her to stand up. Her ankle joints are just super bad with the weird pant leg thing hanging down, and it just sucks. There is a few of the paint flaws, of course, with the elbows, but I am willing to look past that. And yeah, I do love the lightsabers and the hilts and everything. They look amazing. And yeah, overall I do really like this figure. I am going to give it a 4 out of 5 though. The ankles and the elbows are just really hard to ignore. I could barely get her to stand up for this, and definitely have to take away points for that. And yeah, I mean, it would have been nice for them just to make a whole new leg sculpt and everything and actually fix that problem. And then of course they could have just painted the elbows or like that orange color, and that would have fixed the problem with that as well. So I am going to take away half a point for that as well. So overall, I do really like the figure though, and I will highly suggest it to any Clone Wars fan if they can get their hands on it. It is still an amazing figure, don't get me wrong, and I would definitely highly suggest it. And yeah, so that is the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you aren't in the giveaway, make sure you go check out that video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.